And even he told me, congratulations, Gintu. The house is big and so fantastic. I want to come to your place one day. And he talks about, okay, it doesn't have any problem. And guys, for the first time he told me, I'm going to be having a collab with you very, very soon. And we're going to be waiting for it. I don't know how it will be.
You're watching It's MORAA, the one and only truth teller.
Guys, who said miracles don't happen in this day and age? By the end, I'm done with this video. You are going to believe in miracles. Oh yes. Now Gintu has come out to tell us that they had this very candid and very informative talk with Davy Jnr. They actually had a collaboration, just a little one, you know, or maybe I should put it this way. They had a little taste of how to collaborate, you know, with each other. And guys, Gintu has come out to defend Davy Jnr. Hey, like you would not believe. I kid you not. Hey, wonders never cease, guys. You know, one time I heard them saying that, you know what, in reaction, you know, it's like politics, you know, there's never, you know, permanent enemies, you know, or permanent friends. Anything can happen at any time. Tables can turn. You know, the person who you are with, you know, could actually be on the opposite side. And, you know, these things happen. Tables turn. You know. And now, I think I can see this happening from far. Anyways, guys, we are going to talk about that. And you are going to give me your opinions, guys, you know, as to what you think. Because me, I'm confused. I really don't know what to think at this point, you know. So, guys, before we talk about Gintu and how they collaborated with Davy Jnr, or rather how they had this very important meeting with Davy, let us first talk about Mogesi, who decided to come and fight back and say, you know what? People out here do not have unity. This village, people are so divided. People are so jealous of each other. And, you know, of course, we know he is referring to the people who he's been fighting with, I mean, lately. And personally, I believe it is Gintu. You know, so he's talking about there are no people in this village do not have unity. People do not want to see others winning. People have this kind of thing to want to pull people down. They have this crab mentality, you know. And guys, you know, as he was talking, I was wondering, like, what are you talking about, Mogesi? Because that is part of what you do out here on the streets, you know. When you talk about the marwa family, you know, it all comes out as, you know, a jealousy. And guys, it shows how, you know, divided they are. Because some of these things, if they wanted to address them, you know, they would have found better ways of addressing these issues. Remember, guys, Marwa even went to this guy's home to speak to their parents. Marwa's family has been trying to make peace with these people. But they are the ones who want to cause this division, and then he comes out here to talk about other people. This village, people are not you know, united. People are divided. People are so jealous of each other. This, that, and the other. Mogesi, you are part of that. Oh yes, you are part of those people bringing that division. You are part of the people who are jealous, and so you better start by looking at yourself first before you come out here and talk about anybody else. You know, if you want to change the world, you first change yourself. You cannot expect other people to change while you yourself, you know, are like the worst or one of the worst in the village. And so, of course, Mogesi was here with his, you know, brother, Anesto. And Anesto in this video, he is looking so low, so sad. You know, he is not at all happy. And your guess is as good as mine. You know, he is not happy that, you know, Gintu spoke what he spoke. He's not happy how Masubo also reacted towards them. You know, he is just not happy. And so, Mogesi and Anesto come out to say that, you know what, the case that's going on between them and Davy Jr., is being handled by the, authorities. And they came out to say that, from now henceforth, they are not going to give out any information out here on the streets. Simply because there are people out here, waiting so that they can do content. Of course, guys, I put myself in that bracket, So Anesto speaks of, people who just want drama, talking about their subscribers, that they are not there to help them. They are not there to put them together. They are happy of this commotion that's going on the streets. They are taking sides, He's talking about their audience is taking sides. Some are siding with Gintu, some are siding with them. And so the ones who are siding with Gintu are bashing them. And the ones who are, and all this push and pull on the streets. And he's saying that, you know what, I've just realized, even these people, all they want is drama. They just want to see this thing go on and on and on, so that they can have drama, And for these other people, where MORAA is included, they are all about, they are waiting for us to say something so that they can go and do content. So now, we are not going to give you what you want. Oh my God. Guys, we're being deprived of content this time around. So, Anesto goes on to say that, you know what? We are not going to give them what they want. We are not going to be giving them content. We are not going to be saying anything about this case. We are just going to be doing other kinds of videos, but concerning anything pertaining to this case, they are going to wait till Christmas. Oh my God. Anesto, why are you being so jealous now? Why are you being jealous like this? Why are you denying us content? Huh? But now the thing is, I am doing content talking about you will not be giving us content. How ironical is that? Guys, these people go on to talk about this thing. They have just said they're not going to be giving us content. But then they go ahead, to start talking a lot. And one thing I can tell this Mogesi and Anesto, they should learn how to coordinate very well. They should learn how to, before they come out here to the cameras and start talking, they should first agree on what they will come out to tell people and what they want to withhold. Because Mogesi will be talking something and then Anesto will be like, no, don't say that. Mm-mm. And then a little while later, Anesto will be saying something and then Mogesi comes like, no, please, don't tell them that. I mean, guys, these people, why don't they just agree and say, okay, fine, we have boundaries here. We're not going to talk about the case. So anything about this, that, don't talk about it. Instead of coming out here and looking like fools like this. You don't know what you want yourselves. And then you go ahead to say that you're not going to give us content, and then you end up giving us content. Now I'm talking about that content. Guys. Anesto, don't be like that. Huh? Give us content now. Just give us content. Don't be so mean. You guys want to do content about marwa and family, but when it comes to giving us content now, you're starting to corner like this. Huh? Kumbe, you're this bad. No wonder people are saying this about you on Gintu's comment section. Guys, people were really throwing shade at Anesto on Gintu's comment section. They were talking about Anesto is the one who is actually spoiling things for Mogesi. And so Anesto is so bitter. He's coming out here, lamenting. And he even spoke about it himself. He said that, people are saying that I am the one who is messing things up, and they are saying that Mogesi is the one on the wrong in this whole incident. And guys, for those who do not understand what I'm talking about Davy Jr. was involved in some sort of brawl with Anesto and Mogesi. Apparently, they had a confrontation somewhere on the streets of Nyabohanse, and they hit Davy Jr. with a motorbike. And so Davy Jr. was so enraged, he followed them to their, boutique to ask them, like, what's up, guys? What is wrong with you guys? What do you want from me? And so these people now turned it around, started saying that Davy Jr. came to attack them. How they look for sympathy, and how they normally like to play victim. And guys, I will not be surprised if they actually planned this. Like, they will go, do something to Davy Jr. to trigger him, and then they will come out here to say, see, this family, guys, we told you all, this is what they do. They want to control this village. They think they own this village. They are doing this to everybody. These people are manipulating everyone in the village. They just want, to have this content where they come up and just try to tarnish this family's name. But guys, we can all see right through them. So they will not succeed,
Now a lot of people now are just waiting for this to hear what is going on,
exactly.
And they are just waiting for the content. I can say they are just waiting for the content. The moment that we'll be speaking about anything here, they will be twisting now the situation.
Exactly.
Now they will be twisting. So the best thing that now we can do now is to do this offline. Offline. Yeah.
Offline.
Now we'll not speak anything. If just the day that you'll be hear something, or just now start reacting. For now we are going to do our things now offline. Now actually we'll be now we are going for the normal videos. Normal video.
As usual video.
As usual. Yeah.
As usual video.
Yeah, as usual
Fantastic.
video. But about other things, just forget about it. If you don't want to forget about it, if you want to forget, how do we call that those things? If you don't know, just forget about it.
If you don't know,
yeah, just forget about it.
And if you know, just deal with it.
Just deal with it.
Because this the real things is that is just ongoing. No one knows, and the only person who knows is the person who's speaking the reality here. And the other things is what was just ongoing, it is the reality, and what was just happening, it was the real factor. And if it was just somehow the intimidation, we have also to say that oh, thank you and kudos to you, because you made it and you made it happen. It is what it is, and we are not such kind of the person that if this kind of the things it has just happened that I gonna turn against. No, we are not. But the other things is we are smart, and we know ourselves, we understand ourselves. We are not such kind of the people that we're gonna just jump. No, we are not grasshopper. That is the reality. And for this kind of the issue to deal it, that's no more updating for you what is just ongoing, what is just taking place. Action is just taking place this time, guys, and that is the only update that you can just tell you. We thank God, update is just taking place, and the government of Kenya, or the authority, let's go with the authority,
Is now working.
The authority is just working. It's just working in a proper way to make sure that everything is
It will be fantastic.
Everything will be fantastic, and everything is just going to be parallel.
So now they also came up to explain the issue of, the statement that Anesto made in the video, where he was saying that, that was bad luck, or that was an accident, when Davy Jr. asked them why they did what they did to him. And so they have come out to say that, that word can mean sorry. And, they, Mogesi tried to really define the word sorry, what it means, how to use it, all this stuff about sorry. And so he was saying that, Anesto was saying that, sorry for whatever. Guys, you know one thing, eh? Now he thinks that when he comes out here to say that our words mean sorry, apology, but that's what we've been saying out here, guys. It's like when you admit and then you're like, oh, it wasn't intentional. It's sort of, you're apologizing. It's sort of, you're asking for pardon from this person. And so it is the same thing, Mogesi and Anesto. And then again, okay, even if it just means sorry as in sorry, like you apologize. Why were you apologizing to Davy Jr. 3 times? Why were you apologizing to him when he asked you, have I ever done anything wrong to you? When he was asking, why, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Why were you saying that was an accident? Why were you saying sorry? Why were you saying sorry when Davy Jr. was shouting and saying, why did you hit me? Why did you say sorry? Clearly, guys, it is the same thing. This guy is admitting liability. And so you guys go on, do what you have to do at the police station. Do not tell us like you're saying. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like I said in yesterday's video, guys, Davy Jr., even if he has his own mistake in this issue, these people have an even bigger mistake. Oh, yes. So the point that I try to make out here, is when somebody tries to play victim and yet they were also involved in the thing. Guys, is that really fair? Is that how the world works? No, it does not. And the thing is, these people have always thought that they have some support, from their audience. And so they can just come out here and say anything and this audience supports them. But now, Gintu has spoiled their party because Gintu has come out to say, you know what, I am not party to this kind of shenanigans. And now their audience is divided. And now Mogesi and Anesto are coming out to say that this audience only wants a drama and they are fanning the flames so that the drama continues. Guys, now they are seeing that, the impact of what we have been talking about here on the streets, guys. These people will finally be left alone. Watacho kwa mata. Oh, yes. They think that these people are just going to be out there, hailing them with all this nonsense every other time. One day, they will find themselves standing alone. And I feel like, Anesto has seen, how this thing has turned out. And now he decided, you know what? Let me apologize. But maybe I should also point out that this apology is meant for Gintu and the village cat. So this is what he said.
So, let me say about now what it's Gintu and the Masboa now.
No, don't speak about them because it is what it is. They spoke because they were the victim. They were the victim. Let's say so. They were the victim.
So,
and
okay, for me, what I can say is that if for those 2 people, if we wrong you, we are just sorry. Sorry. We can't. I can say for me, I can say sorry if I speak bad about you, because I was trying. For me, I was trying to release what is my heart in my heart. So if I wronged you, just forgive me. Just ask for forgiveness in this platform. I'm sure you'll get it. I'm sure you'll get it. So I'm sorry if we say something bad. But for me, about what I speak yesterday, I think I didn't speak bad about them. I didn't speak bad because the only thing that I say is that the moment they come only for video, not to help. That is the only thing I say that. They only come for video, not to help.
So guys, let me know what you think about that new development. About Mogesi and Anesto. And guys, now let us go to Gintu. Let us now analyze this meeting that he had with Davy Jr. So Gintu has done a video, guys, and he is talking about, what, they actually met with Davy Jr. and Davy Jr. was so nice to him. He actually greeted him. He said, you know what, Gintu, you are the real G. You are the man. Because you do not take sides. Gintu, you do things right. I applaud you, Gintu. Congratulations. I love your style. This is how you should be drawing. This is how you should be doing things. And so Gintu has told us that Davy Jr. was so open to him. Davy Jr. spoke about his relationship with his brother to him. Davy Jr. spoke about his relationship with his sister. Davy Jr. spoke about his relationship with, the whole family at large, his parents and everyone. Davy Jr. confided so much in this newfound friend, this real G. He was telling him everything. Guys. Hey, Gintu. Okay.
Then I asked again, do you know that Mogesi has reported you and you are going to be, you're going to custody very, very soon? He told me he had reported even before. So you can see that Lady J was a brave person at first before we could just be thrown into an imbroglio in this kind of the scandal. Somebody can gauge it. So whenever this kind of a scenario happened, he ran to the custody, ran to the police and reported first. When this kind of the boys went the following day, previous, and now they were talking about the previous day, we were attacked. So it could be like you were never serious about it. And that's why Lady J told me this. I had known that they're going to be going there, but they're the people who were wrong to me. And I asked about, I never wanted to have much of the conversation about it, but he was talking about he has peace, he's coming in peace. And they're talking about the 4 clothes were stolen. Tell us what happened into that. He told me that, how can I steal clothes, bro? How? And he was about to talk about the Mr. Cecil package that came from the US. It is in their home. So they have so many clothes. So, so how can he go and steal some clothes yet they have a very big package from Mr. Cecil that is still they have never even given out all the clothes.
These two found friends became so close, up to the point where Davy Jr. actually opened up his YouTube studio and showed Gintu his earnings on YouTube. Oh yes, I kid you not. So Davy Jr. started to, open up, giving out all the secrets, everything, to this newfound friend. Now, there is something that Gintu said that I also saw some of you write in my comments section. You guys were saying that, why is Mogesi and Anesto saying that Davy Jr. Stormed into their boutique, He came raving and raging, attacking and charging and, breaking this stuff. Because Anesto actually said, and guys, it is this Anesto, honestly, he is the letdown. He has given himself away. He has given Mogesi away in this recording. And now he's coming out here to cry foul. And Anesto himself said in Mogesi's video that, Davy Jr. came here, he found me, and I opened for him the door. And he asked me, where is Mogesi? And I told him Mogesi is there. You can go right in. So how is that storming into somebody's place? You came, you knocked, somebody opened the door for you. You ask them, where is so and so? They usher you in and tell you they are right there. Go ahead and talk to them. So how is that coming, with war, coming in war? Davy Jr. went there in peace. It's these people who started to again provoke him in that particular space. And that is why he also had to snap. He is only human. So this is why we are telling this Mogesi person, even if they go to court, this person had come in peace. This person did not come to attack you in your premises. And you guys admit it yourselves. So Gintu goes on to say that he is going to be very fair in his reactions. He's going to be looking at both sides, And he said that, he knows that the reason why Davy Jr. was actually talking to him is because he is building, Now he has gained respect. And he was saying that, he's telling everybody. And he was especially telling Mayani, Mayani, you should really try, to start building. Because when you build, people respect you. You earn respect from the villagers, guys. Hey, and this explains, why everybody in the village is building, guys. People are going to sell their souls so that they can build houses, So this is how you gain respect in Nyabohanse when you build. Is that what Gintu is trying to tell us? Of course, building is a good thing, guys. I am not against it. However, I am saying that, you do not have to earn respect from material things. So that means if you are a smart, wise person in Nyabohanse and you do not have a good, nice building, or you don't have a building going on, then people will not respect you. Basically, that's what Gintu is trying to tell us. So that means they actually gauge you, they value you according to what you have, according to the kind of house you are building. And that is why, guys, they are so bitter and they are so jealous because of Marwa's villa. They really try to, put it down, don't talk it. It is not a house. It is a swamp. It is this. It is a garage. It is so open. It is so ugly. It is this, that, and the other, because you know what? They are actually feeling the pain of looking at that villa every time they pass on the Nyabohanse streets. How sad, guys. So guys, looking at this video that Gintu has just done, he has come out, according to me, he has come out to defend Davy Jr. because he is saying, Davy Jr. went there in peace. They are the ones who ushered him in. So they cannot come out here to say that, this guy went to attack them. He also says that Davy Jr. just wanted to talk. He wanted clarifications of the issues that had occurred earlier on the streets. So if you ask me, Gintu is actually defending Davy Jr. in this video. Guys, wonders, like I said, they never cease. Who would have thought Gintu will ever come out here to defend Davy Jr. against his own amigos? And guys, I don't know what you all think about this video. Whatever Gintu says, personally, I take it with a whole sack of salt, not even a pinch of salt, And so we know that he is always out here about content. He has been out here talking about people have called him, Marwa has called him, D-Mongo has called him, Trenchtown Grandpa has called him. People, I don't know whether he dreams about these things. I don't know whether he hallucinates. I don't know whether he sees visions and I don't know whatever's. I do not know. So guys, I leave it to you, like I said earlier in the video. I do not know what you think about this issue that Gintu is coming up with to, talk about. He had a meeting with Davy Jr. Oh, and before I forget, he also said that, Davy Jr. said very soon we should have a collab. We should collaborate. Just me and you. Guys, if you are here and you have not liked this video, please give this video a like. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please take this moment to hit the subscribe button and join this amazing family. And if you have come across this channel for the very first time, my name is MORAA, and in this channel we only are out here to react, to criticize, and also to analyze videos that have been put out on the YouTube space. So if you have enjoyed today's video and if you like that kind of content, then do not hesitate. Also join us by subscribing so that you can be a part of this amazing family. And to my returning subscribers, I just want to say thank you so very much. I truly appreciate you always coming to watch my videos. And to the newly subscribed people, I just want to say karibu sana. Thank you so very much. You are most welcome. Guys, let us meet in the next one. I love you all. Bye bye.